Arby LaShawn Chanel. ARBYLESHUNSHENAURLG. The R is silent.
So where you from?
Chicago, born and
Chicago.
raised. Born and raised in Chicago. Austin area.
So what are some of the hobbies like what are you into right now and what led you into it? Like the whole film thing. Like
Um, well, first, being in school, you act up and watching TV and all that. You want to do some acting or whatever. I wish I was in that movie or something like that, right? So
right, right.
I just played around like that, playing around with my cousin. We do puppet shows in grammar school, and just me and her. And did a little modeling in grammar school, and that was basically it. I wanted to go to a all, a performing arts high school, but I never got a chance to. So when I went to Austin, I left Prosser and went to Austin, and got to ROTC, and that was basically like what I was
Right.
looking for, right? I was doing everything up in there.
So it's like you in the film industry, what would you say your lane is? What's your strong suit? Meaning like, are you a film producer? Are you an actor? I know you do a little bit of everything, but what is it that
Man,
your main? You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to say Terrence Howard, I'd be like actor. That's the main thing most people gonna know him for. That's what I'm
okay,
asking.
okay. Me, I like to behind the scenes. I like to be directing and producing.
Directing and producing.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'd probably be like what's his name? I can't remember the producer name. He real famous dude, but he be all in. I think he did like some scary movies. Wes Craven. That's
Wes
what like.
Craven,
Not
okay, I
once in
know
a while
what you're
he'll be in a movie. Playing a little small part in his own movie.
Like Stan Lee.
Yeah,
Quick little cameo. Get up out of there.
I do
Yeah, like
something
that
like
Stan
that.
Lee
Yeah,
used to do.
yeah.
So what inspired you to get into film? Man?
I was along with you. You know how we do the podcast and started in
Right.
2020. Well, actually, it started before that. I started doing them on like 2016 or something like that. But then it grew and grew, and then we got with the Studio 773 and the Talk That Shit TV.
Right.
We was doing it like that. So, and I'm in the background filming and
Right.
make sure everybody on point and all that. And I got a lot of people telling me I have a nice voice. And the first time I ever heard that was in 2014 when I went to I moved to Tennessee. And a lot of people just kept coming up to me and say, "Oh, you have a nice voice. Are you an actor? You this and you that." As a matter of fact, all that for the past 3 weeks when I'm at work, I have random people coming up to me asking me am I famous.
Tell me, how was it working with other podcast members like such as me, such as Keith, with his talk that shit skits, um, working with artists because I know you work with other music artists. Tell me what it's like. Cause I'm pretty sure it's somewhat different.
Yeah.
It ain't not personal what it's like, but more like what have you noticed working from the difference between like a podcaster and an artist? Like what's the
It's almost the same. 'Cause
Similar?
it's almost the same. But you
Okay.
gotta help them get the best of them out.
right
So
develop
I mean,
what they
yeah.
got?
So
Right.
yeah, I see what they trying to do or what they're working towards. So I try to push that more. Make them look good, sound good, and hopefully they say the right things. So if
Right.
not, then you can tweak it. Always tweak it a little bit. Like with the music, it's the same thing. I have to tell them when to hold off on the next verse so it sound better, or I would just change up the beat so it can sound better. In that case, or just basically editing. Like if something happened with a podcast, or you have to edit certain things out, things like that.
Right.
So
So tell me what inspired you? I think this is more of a personal question for myself when I really think about it. What inspired you to now to say, you know what, it's time for me to be more on the camera than making it reach the people? Because see, most people don't know, like I know, the work, a lot of work that you do, a lot of it, you're not really in it. You the one who produced it, put it together, and pumped it. So now that you stepping out with the whole doing, you know, acting, what was it that was like, I'm finna get in front of this camera now. I know how to, you know, I just want to hear your back end on it.
Cause I'm watching y'all, I'm looking at how y'all looking and all that. I'm like, I want to be the, out there too. Yet I needed to focus on making sure y'all was good first.
Right.
And get that. It's like some years ago, I did I forgot the producer's name. He came from California. He came to see me and my friends perform.
Right.
Audition. So he was like, he heard everybody. He heard everybody do their thing. And then me and Haitian did our thing last. And he was like, okay, who did y'all beat? I'm like, I did. And he asked the other people, who did y'all beat? It was like, I did. He was like, dang, so they beat you too? I'm like, yeah. So this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Somebody out of y'all got to be the ones that beat first.
Right, the blazing trail.
So he was like, he picked me and Haitian. He was like, him and you and Haitian gonna be the first ones to go step out. Because everybody got to have that first person. So I was trying to put y'all, everybody else out there, get them established first. And then I would establish myself after doing all that. Because I knew I got it in me. I just needed some experience, something up under my belt to prove it.
Right.
So now it's just basically time to prove it. Because I'm not no 9-to-5 person. It's cool for a while, then I got to switch up because things may get boring for me. I need to be around people and
different
see different things, different atmospheres, yeah.
So who would you say your targeted audience is?
I really don't have a target audience.
You just drop it for it to fit anybody.
Anywhere, any place, anybody.
But, so what's some of the future plans now? Like, I know you're saying you just stepping now in front of the camera. What's your future plans with it? Because I don't think you plan on not producing no more, but what's to it? Like,